here. Alright, I'm back. Prime 2. I realized I actually have not done any sort of Twitter posts. Give me a sec. So, starting Prime 2. I need to still do Twitter posts, but I'm going to erase my Prime 2 slot. Actually, I'm curious. I didn't get anything extra for. Doesn't look like it. It's all soundtrack. Yeah, it doesn't look like I got anything extra. So, let's get this posted up on Twitter and then. There we go. Alright. Now, apparently, normal is easy, and veteran is normal, according to the GameCube versions. And then hard is hyper mode. So normal is not normal. Normal is easy, apparently. Which file? 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Federation Troopers Squad Grave. Contract agreement. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasha region called Aether. Aether! Uploading last known coordinates now. Man, that went by fairly fast. Scanning. 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 Target found. Flight path set. Probably that there's limited. All right. Statue's motivator units are functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an energy source. Statue houses power grid, motivator unit, energy projection relay. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. That a new research entry has been downloaded. Starship Hunter class gun ship vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto repair function initiated. You can return your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress. Okay, if it's green, that means it's been scanned. That's good to know. That's a nice little upgrade, I guess. Just making sure to scan everything. Gotta scan a door. Prevents activation by local creatures. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield. Open the door. Plant container suggests those placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Unable to operate door interface with door control system, cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Okay. Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex lock systems. Destroy them to discover their contents. Heavy crate. Only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Okay. Device part of ventilation system. converted to dispense pesticides. System still active. Codex genome match splinter. Source determination. Inhalation of industry-grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. A new research. Mechanism Mark 6 gate armored defense system. This gate used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resilient to all but the most potent of explosives. Armor plating engaged. Lock unit cannot be damaged while armor is active. Locks disengaged. Nothing in the containers? Boo. More splinters. Hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once part of a ship's cargo bay. It has been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Ah, there it is. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are likely a source of damage. Unable to repair. Security gate record. All gates remain intact. Several gates have been taking considerable damage from hostile forces. Repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Ventilation system conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Pesticide is proving effective. Hostile forces decreasing number, though still at critical levels. Okay, so they felt like they had to. Map station. Causality report, or casualty report. Casualty report, Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged and could not escape safely. Lock malfunctions to blame. Yay, I got the map. Don't know what T is yet. That was the door I couldn't open because I couldn't translate. Drones of the Splinter Hive. Low-level threat generates webbing for use in its duties. Standard human. Scans indicate trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels and body suggest state of extreme fear. Bioform complete. Standard human. Source of fatal wounds. Galactic Federation assault weapon. Trooper was, in all likelihood, killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Standard human. Cause of death difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subjects being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Cause of death, excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Damn, he just got beat to death. Extremely high levels of unknown toxin. Numerous micropunctures in armor and body trace elements of toxin around those areas. Federation Marines Corps, personal log entry, SPC B. Reeves. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may also buy us time, but it may also... This one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Security breach, multiple areas, all units on full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. Alright, looks like there's 6 guys for Force 2. Personal log entry, GSGT C Bennett. There's something wrong with the lock system in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until someone came along to let us in. This happens again while we're playing bait for those things. Well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control center. Trooper's armored computer was heavily damaged, unable to recover logs. Unknown bioform, 0 life signs. Scans indicate recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. Okay. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access has been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. This is command chamber. Engineering status log, descend reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding so far, but too much activity can knock it offline. Hope we don't come to that. Alright. Oh, lovely. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate trooper life sign, terminated life signs, and the presence of unknown biomass. Okay, yep, there's only 2 in the command center. Sacred Bridge, communication area, class tunnel, trooper security station. I'm gonna try to make sure I find everyone, so get all the scans if I can. Okay. Hello, Dark Samus. Cardiac arrest due to electrocution. Subject was ensnared in network and live wires react to power core. Unknown bioform, 0 life. Target was conduct power cell explosion. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Anomaly seems to be dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Alright. Time to dimension hop. At least they kind of explained this early on. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Space jump thrusters. No! Grapple beam launcher offline. Boo. A boost unit. Powerbomb generator, missile launcher offline. Bombs offline. Basically, they took out all the movement options and bomb and like higher level weapons. Fine. Gate will not move. Tunnel cap is telluric alloy. Combat damage has destabilized the cap. So in other words, that is a bomb hole. There's a save here. Since I don't have this game saved, you're gonna see a lot more scanning from me. I don't know if I'll get every scan, but I will scan as much as possible. Still need translate. Okay. Industrial site, huh? Green Kraly, omnivorous hunter-gatherer. So my creature patrols turf, search for nourishment, low-level threat index, avoid contact. Okay. Heavy transport crate. Wood unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to the crate. Strongest metal in the cosmos. The bridge is a security scan. Durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. Still need to translate. Splinters, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. Something Splinter will create a protective cocoon around itself and enter a state of hibernation. Look like seismic disturbances awaken them, trigger a state of blood frenzy in the process. While in this state, Splinter emits pheromones that trigger frenzy in others. Disturbing a pack is not advisable. Lowering said bridge. And off the doggo goes. PFC M. Veroni. It's the collapsed tunnel. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He's almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. I talked to Doc about taking him off the line and he told me we need all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Comprised of nutrient grade biomatter protected by a thick exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible source nourishment for local bioforms. Temple grounds, alright. Blast shield. That is a missile door. Okay. Okay. That looks to be everything in here. Curly ass, anyways. Cool, there's a missile expansion. Looks like though I need to be able to get up there to get to it. Which means I probably won't get it until I have space jump. Based on the height of everything. Yeah. I don't have bombs, so I can't just jump. Okay. So, assembly site for sure. I don't know what P means. Oh, P's the block. Oh, there we go. Denzium. Invulnerable to most weapons, so high yield explosives are effective. Okay. Well, I've got all the security skins at least. Alright, there should be a guy in here, looks like. he is. PFC El Bruda. Transfer to logbook. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online, and atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know we did our duty and fought well. Well, that's unfortunate. Growler class turret. Automated defense system. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. Still quite effective as point turret. It's dated, but still quite effective. Slight armored and fast moving targets can evade tracking system. Several copies of this system exist, including the Space Pirate Humility class. Interface module used to operate the gates, scanning nearby interface module. Galactic Federation Marine Corps Personal Log SPC M. Angseth. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Alright, that leaves just the Sacred Bridge having a scanner. Wherever that is. Huh. Yes, there's an area back there. I have no bombs yet. I'm just curious. More wasps. Okay, looks like until I get space jump, I can't access the last part. Got it. So I wanted to double check. It's all up on that like cliff area there. Okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. I love how basically the entire world has tools that are designed for Samus to use. Final report, Task Force Hercules, Exer AC Commanding. While on patrol in the Dasha system, we engaged an unknown space pirate frigate. The enemy frigate was crippled and crashed on the planet Aether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by the storm as we entered Aether's atmosphere. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm system. Upon landing, we split into 2 units, one to set up op space and one to repair the ship. Each unit was doing fine, no problems. Until they appeared. Damn. They just got swarmed. Terminals inactive, memory core damage, unable to restore access, seek individual logs. Starship. Used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel sustained heavy combat damage. Captain A. Exeter. We had to think there was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right, that hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. Core, log entry, LCPL J Broad. Man, I hope this is only breeding ground for those things. If there were more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. I almost ran out of ammo. I never run out of ammo. Ordnance crate. Suggests the presence of personnel weapon system within the crate. Use heavy force required to eliminate the crate. Marine Corps personnel log entry. PFCG Haley. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They'll eat me. Eat. PFS S. Milligan. Oops. Broda lost the bed, so he switched watch duty to me. I figured this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt. No, help! SPC F Triplet. The Sarge says those splinters reminds him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. Everyone's low on ammo, even Broad, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Translate spot that I can't do anything with. PFC I Craney. Last night at the chow, Angseth starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. A power bomb. Names of all the men and women who are on here. New map station, yay. Alright. Red is missiles, C is power bomb. Okay, this area, of course, just got way bigger. Not surprised at that fact. Just like, damn. Commanding officer. All right. And Coco's eating Coco. Damaged piece of powered art. Hollow projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. That's probably where they want me to go. Duh. Kinetic orb cannon. Fire small spherical objects at high speeds. Scan interface to bring the cannon online, then enter the hologram to fire. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm getting anywhere else right now, so. Dong. Yeah, that's a red door, which means that that's a missile door. All these crates around, I should. See if any of them have health items in them. That's a power bomb door. So, where do you want me to go? Okay. Can't go that way because that's power bombs. Can't go this way because that's missiles. Unless I need to find a missile upgrade here. I've already cleared the map. See, it's acting like I should get missiles here. That's what the game's kind of acting like. I remember I constantly get kind of confused in this spot. It's such an early spot in the game, and they go, yeah, your progress spot's here, right? And I go, what is it? See, you can't go back. High yield explosives. The way that was described... Alright, Dark Splinters. Darkling possessed insectoid predator. The way that box was described, and then you have a yellow door up here that says power bomb, that was not a very easily understood way of doing it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can easily get back yet. Which room was it that I had? Here. I don't think I can easily get back there quite yet. Check real quick, actually. Nope. I'm probably gonna need some like power bomb or super missile to clear that. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Well, there's our last one. E. Denny's. I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone, dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone who can help me there. Wait, something's moving down there. Hello? Okay. That was the way I came down. That was the way I came down. orb cannon. While structurally unsound, explosive damage may cause it to weaken. More? Be a hive like up there somewhere. A heavy impact. That would be great. Can't climb there. Yeah, I know, I heard you barking. So I can't climb there. There's that ball slot. Oh. That's a hidden spot, that. Dead for 8 cycles, trace amounts of unknown chemical present. It has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. For analysis required to determine chemical effect on biomatter. I'll move forward for now because I can't. I would need double jump to get there, and I don't have that, so yeah. Oops. 8.1 cycles. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within target may lead to lack of carrion feeding. Size most mass suggests heavy combat training, like some warrior some kind. Lack gear, armor, or weapons carriers. Perhaps they were taken by others. Oh, I couldn't get a scan on any of those. Caloric alloy. Brimstone. Okay. Stasis chambers. Chambers are steady. Chambers are made. Number of exotic metals. It'd be quite difficult to reach. Alright, bigger guy just hatched. Alpha Splinter. Alpha male of a war pack. Gigantic predator, very strong. Use ramming attacks, defeats foes. Splinter war packs are dominated by the large male. Alpha Splinters use their tremendous strength, size, and speed to subdue their prey. God damn. I tapped dash. There we go. What is this? An upgrade? What'd I get? Unknown item. Alien technology is bonded with armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. We need to translate. Need to translate. Need to translate. I can't even go back the way I came. I can't hit my save. Boo. That's actually a little annoying that I can't go back to save after that fight. Considering I could use some health. Do not be afraid. I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Where once there was one Aether, there were now two, one of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world, half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for that energy transfer module is now bonded to you. With it, you can help us restore our world. You are our only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I have updated your map system with location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. I have also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you have restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Whoop! Luminoth Umos, indigenous sentient species of planet Aether. Subject is Umos, sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of a species in this sacred temple. A new entry is collected, object analysis complete. This is a regional energy collector. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. A new lore entry has been downloaded. Luminoth Lore Translate Origins. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, then the Kren, the Ela, and the Chozo among them. Each of them, we found, had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. Yay for Twitch ad breaks. Means we get to go this way. I'll grab myself some real quick. Be right back. Okay. Pie has been obtained. The cocoa is hiding on over here, over there, instead of over there. Could you come over here, Coco? Hmm? Me having any sort of food equals a dog staring me down. Which I know is standard fare for a dog, but still. All right. Mechanism, light flyer, light generating flyer. Fire bursts of energy in combat. Okay. No. Oh, I suppose I haven't even checked for a missile. I want to see if missile pickups count. Do. And here we go. Oh. Nice. Put them right here. I wonder where that means it's going to try to have me go. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. Oh, under attack, and they're probably gonna become dark. Yep. sure I actually have them scanned. Okay, well. E? Elevator, okay. Yeah, that's useful. Transport to Argon wastes. Hive chamber A has. I don't know if I can get back to Hive. Where am I currently? I'm in Sacred Path. Right? No, I'm here in Temple Assembly Site. Okay. Well, seems like Hive Chamber A and Transport to Argon Waste both have a both have upgrades or missile upgrades, so I am going to quickly. Well, let's see if I can get to Hive Chamber A. There is the translate over here. Just don't remember what color translate this is. It is purple. Door system online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Okay, this will let me hit my save point over here. That is the ship. still can't go in here yet because I need to figure out. I need whatever that is. So. Oh, am I gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to loop all the way around again. Actually, hold on. I think I see where on the map it would be. No. There's supposed to be a missile upgrade in here. That doesn't need anything, according to this guide. Well, it's not so much a guide, it's just a checklist. Not seeing anything. That looks like it could constitute. Okay. Guess it's a I have to come by later type thing. Which is an interesting system. But now I have to loop all the way around because I did this. I need a bomb for there, I know that. Okay. Well, whatever. Come back later, I guess. Path to the Argonne Waste lies. Once fertile plains, now sands, scorched and ruined by war. May life thrive there one day. New lore. Lumina that pack translated. J. Me Testament. Final entry, Warrior J. Me. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the rank of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent those new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. Transport to Argonne Waste. Must be the next room. Yay, missile expansion. Oh, hey look, galore. Our heritage. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed, yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Aether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her surface. From that day forth, the Luminoth were of Aether, our blessed paradise. Okay. There. And let's do some quick scans around. A gone Barapod, living storage units with the Luminoth. Hardy desert plant form used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Cool. Lumite. Photosynthetic flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and visible in the light. dead for 1.1 decacycles. Body has been badly damaged by sandstorms, heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got it. Sandgrass. Indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance. What's this one called? Plazaxis? The Agon Wastes. Okay, but it wants me to get up there, I guess. There's so much to scan. Sandbats, small airborne predatory pack. Sandigger. Brimstone. Oh. Huh. Not too many save rooms have a dual path like this, so. We'll go back out here for now. That's what I thought. Must not have hit it correctly or something. Aha. That's made out of brimstone, right? Yeah, I must not be hitting it right. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Doors received commands via sonic beam. The commands for keeping it shut. Destroy the sonic beam emitters may open the door. Okay. scanned one of these yet. Ordinary alloys and stone, purpose unknown, possibly place warning travelers. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with this system. Neutralizing the control emitter may affect the lenses. Okay, so I need specific gear. Besides combat damage, integrity is steady. A bridge may outlast its natural surroundings. Gotta love it when we start getting multiple routes. Can't do anything with that yet. Oh, Twitch ads have taken over. Space pirates? Strangely, dislike theft. Fire Trooper, Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. Space pirates suffered a serious defeat at Talon 4, yet they remain a powerful force for crime and disorder in the galaxy. Their technology continues to advance. Even the lowly trooper has received numerous upgrades to his arsenal. A photonic power scythe and quantum assault cannon now standard issue. A new creature, Morpholthy, a Brisky, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in a back-mounted shell. Finish off quickly once the stinger is exposed. Okay. Anything else that's new for obvious scanning purposes? Denzium. Statue of the child hero of Agon. Once a lonely acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but the Char were slain, leaving the boy as the sole defender of the temple. He served Agon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle on Dark Aether. Luminov designed alloys, scans data indicate the weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made this alloy. Okay. Temple access. Okay, so this is where I need to go. We'll go check the obvious other path real quick. Portal access. Luminos subject terminated 1.9 decacycles ago. Target has number of wounds by small explosion, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Portal terminal. Terrestrial solar lens part of the system to operate portal to Dark Aether. Portal dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power. Automate door systems online. Door controls govern bomb slot. Control link seems to originate from Dark Aether, however. Unable to scan bombs. 50% component atoms are in another dimension on the surface of Dark Aether. Interesting. Caloric alloy. That'd be bombs. A lure that I can't scan yet. And I need bombs. Okay. So I can't do anything in here yet until I get bombs. Got it. Man, I got more. I already have more ball. Nice. Oh, I wonder if that's a connection system there. I went the wrong way, that's why. Looks like a connection path. So I guess my way this way is the route I need to go for now. Oh no! No! Damn it. I have to hope that there's more, that if I go a few spaces that I can find more of them, because that's frustrating to have just lost a scan there. White doors. Dark alloy. Okay. Which that seems to be for bombs. More caloric alloy. Alpha sand digger. It's gonna get hit with dark aether. Bomb guardian, bomb dropping darkling. Using your ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. Round will do it. Here we go. Awesome. There we go. I got my bombs. That's awesome. Luminoff Temple Security Station. Cleared to access the station. Access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all the energy within the module will be channeled to the local system. Luminos subject terminated 1.5 decacycles ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. Holo projector online. Automated message initiated. Welcome. I am Isha, Sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives my death, as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout the world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. Okay, so now I can get Aether scans, which is the yellow. That's cool. Why are war wasps freaking everywhere? Dark energy. Like, seriously, come on. Cool, there. Let's get this scan real quick. Shriek bats. Okay, where does this door lead then? Oh! Okay. That was easy. Is this the sand cache? This is the sand cache. So I know there was a scan in there. There's a scan in here as well. Oh no. Dark Troopers. Dark Paratrooper. Enhanced strength, stamina gained from distance. Jeez. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I know that's supposed to... Looks like it's supposed to go through. I think I'm gonna go save before I go into the dark world, because I don't want to lose all this current progress. Also, hi Alex. I don't care if it's a little bit of a trip. I'd rather not lose my current progress. Yeah, in an hour. So you know, don't die. Yeah, I was paying attention. Oh jeez. Discord, where'd all these updates come from all of a sudden? Sorry. Discord popped up over my OBS, so I couldn't see what's going on. Why is it... Oh, shoot. I was going to connect up to listen to Discord, but I can't right now. Because I don't have a open spot on my soundboard that works for it. Not a reasonably open spot right now, anyways. So, no Discord talk for now. Is that called? They'll stay safe station A. Transport center. I can't get through yet. Boo. There's a portal spot for it. Okay. Is that... Hold up 1 second. Man, I wish I had boost ball. No. Highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venom leaves found in several worlds and desert climates. Okay, cool. Ads. I know I'm going. Oh. I will take the map station. Wow. I'll gladly take that. Oh, wait, I got bombs. I can do stuff in there now. Let's see. And go over here next. Yeah, go back around. Saving Aether. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Her greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy, the energy collectors. Ow. Neom. Energy tank. Alright. Going for Dark Aether now. Good, the pirates aren't back. There's a scan down here. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 subcontrollers were built in the temples of Torvis, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether, then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to Luminoth. else is green in here already? Yes. Okay. Why is it showing more on the map? Of course, war wasps are the ones that are showing up everywhere. Freaking annoyances. You're new. Pillbugs. Cave-dwelling herbivores. Vulnerable to concussion blasts using the stun and damage this enemy. Seriously? Alright. Time for the first true foyer into Dark Aether. Thank you. Blade pods. Living storage units of the Ing Horde. These Ing morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. Anything of other note? Before I... Luminoth light crystal generates protective. A field of light energy provides protection from dark aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Generate a protective field when energized. Okay. Cool. I don't have the ability to jump there. Okay. So I can't get through that door yet anyways because it's too high up. Got it. Oh, come on. Inlet. Worker drones. Oh, I just realized standing in these areas just heals you too. That's cool. Man, my frame rate has died there. Night barb. Oh, I see. The purple stuff are on dark aether. Got it. Okay, my first fight with an Ing. Warrior Ing. tap out anytime now. Okay, that's a dark door. Lightbringer, light generating forager. Creatures within, safe zone while living. Immune to most forms of attack. Okay. That there's a portal. Alright. Well. Junction site? Yeah, I was gonna say, I need a spider. Looks like a spider or something. Another warrior ink. Nope. Nope. He's powering up a bit. Jump guardian. Okay. He is annoying. Come on. I wouldn't mind it if the jump didn't put a shield around him. There we go. Yay, jump boots. What is this? I don't know what opens the green doors yet. Okay. Okay, so that's to cut back to the portal. It is, but I'm also taking a shit ton of damage. I'm guessing green is probably super missile. Wait, why did I all of a sudden go from 40 to 35 in a matter of a single tick? No? Shit. Why are all the dogs getting set off by a siren going by? Jeez. Holy crap. I know I gotta get going here shortly, but... so far, like, I'm looking around here, and there really wasn't anywhere that was necessarily screaming to me key, so, key spot. Are you kidding me? Fuck. So I can't get across there. I have to go find other portals. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get back to the save point. Probably actually just gonna portal through and then hit the save point on the other side. And then I'm gonna call it because I gotta get set up for Pathfinder. So, Coco, hi, yes, I saw you barking. No, down. Ooh, that was like a 50. I kind of gotta run here. Since I have space jump now, that should unlock me being able to move forward a little bit in here on Light World side. It's very much going to be a big back and forth type of play. Yep, that door's now open. I will take all that health. Very gladly. That's a boost ball ramp. Portal and another area, both of which I can't do anything about yet. And we hit the save. Okay, I'm calling it here for Prime 2. I'll be back on this tomorrow. I'm going to cut the stream, be about 15-20 minutes here, and we'll be back live for Pathfinder. Hang tight, we'll be back in a little while. Catch you in a bit.